from the advanced manual to inform Mr. Fred Harper.
All right.
Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and guests, some of my favorite childhood memories are of camping and backpacking with friends and family. I love hiking and I love camping. So what better way to fuse those two ideas than a backpacking trip? And I'm going to show you how you can also enjoy this wonderful adventure. Preparing for a backpacking trip has three components: physical preparation, what to pack, and life on the trail. Now, within a group of people, we all know that there are widely varying levels of physical fitness. It doesn't matter where you are right now, you too can prepare for a backpacking trip. Simply start by walking with no pack at first and gradually increase your distance to 5 miles. Then increase the difficulty of the terrain. Add some steep hill climbs and begin to challenge yourself physically. Next, add a light pack, approximately half of your final pack weight, or no more than 1/6 of your body weight. Then bump up to your full pack weight and walk for a greater distance if possible, and with greater intensity than you planned for your trip. The idea here is that you want your trip to be enjoyable. As in many other athletic activities, you want the training to be more intense than the game time events so that you know that you're ready. Let's talk about what to pack. If I can borrow your table here, Tony. The most important piece of equipment for a backpacker are his boots. And the key to getting a good boot is the fit. Nothing is more important than that. One little caveat: make sure that your boots are broken in before you hit the trail. There is nothing worse than being several miles out in the backcountry and starting to develop severe blisters on your feet. Item number 2 is your backpack. Again, here, the key is fit. Pay attention to the type of backpack. You want some type of frame backpack, either what's called an external frame backpack, or like I've got here, an internal frame backpack. The frame stiffens and stabilizes the load. In terms of how much to carry no more than 1/3 of your body weight. You also need to think about your shelter. People use anything from sleeping under the stars to a heavy-duty 4-season tent. I found that in this part of the country, a 3-season tent is a good compromise for me. What we're looking at is to achieve a balance between our level of comfort and our carry weight. We also need to look at our sleeping bag. Investigate what the lowest nighttime temperature is going to be and add a little bit of reserve. It's better to have a little bit extra than spend a night shivering in your tent. Also consider clothing. Want to anticipate any inclement weather as well as the variations in temperature. I like to use the layering system, and that is where we use multiple thinner layers to give an adjustability to our comfort. This is especially important in cold weather. Once you overheat, you perspire, and perspiration in cold temperatures can lead to hypothermia, a deadly condition. And lastly, I'd like to talk about food. You want to take food with you that's non-perishable, and also, again here, we're considering carry weight versus the quality of food that you take. So this is our backpack. In terms of life on the trail, before you leave on your trip, give an itinerary with someone back at home. This allows them to know how to find you if you don't come back when you're expected. Along the same lines, hike with a partner. This will dramatically improve your safety and gives you a resource to get help if something goes wrong on the trail. Select a comfortable hiking pace, take pictures, and enjoy the quiet. So when you're planning your next or your first backpacking trip, consider physical preparation, what to pack, and life on the trail. Once you become equipped, strap on your boots, hit the trail, and take a hike. It's Christmas.